Hey guys, welcome back as always. My name is Leyzar, and today, my friends, we're gonna have a new look at the Prime Resurgence because we got a brand new rotation. What do you got? You got Mesa and Hydroid dual pack. So let's talk about Mesa and Hydroid. Must have Warframes. It's as simple as, basically, until the rework, I would say forget about Hydroid and just simply go for Mesa because she's one of the best Warframes in the game, top 10 easy. And she still is quite the amazing Warframe. Keep in mind that nowadays we got brand new shards. We're talking about the green shards. Don't overdo it, my friends, because if you're gonna overstrip, then you should change the elements on your weapon. Anyway, my recommendation to you, a single Tau Forge green for Mesa. Or maybe one Tau Forge and one normal. Let me know in the comment section down below, how do you like to run your Mesa? In any case, this is an absolutely godlike Warframe that you need to have. She also came with the Redeemer Prime, and I know you melee fanboys love the Redeemer Prime because it's fucking amazing, and it's as simple as gotta has Mesa, gotta has the Redeemer Prime. As far as secondaries are concerned, the Axomarti Prime, well, not so much, sadly. You see, I'm a big fan when it comes to weapons in Warframe. However, the Axomarti Prime, while adequate at best, cannot possibly keep up with the current meta. And if you want the most powerful secondary weapons in the game, look towards the Latham, the Lex, etc. Incarnate weapons are the way to go if what you care about is power and little to nothing else. But of course, you still have the fantasy of the cowboy and all whatnot. You got a bunch of cosmetics which are subjective and entirely up to you. As for good old Hydroid, well, after the rework, again, this is quite the amazing Warframe. He is capable, he is subjectively speaking a whole lot more fun, and I highly recommend you check out the brand new rework. Link to the cards right now if you want to see the build. I'm running something with Breach Surge from Wisp and his Barrage, and the two together make beautiful love. As for melees, you know that I don't care. Ballistica Prime is actually quite cool because it has a special ability. This one can create ghosts. Yes, it's the enemy so hard it makes them into ghosts. But again, it's not about meta this time. It's about quirky, fun, cool, and look at that look. And you also have fantastic skins for that one as well. I think it's the skin that came with the Ivara package. Speaking about Ivara, hey, look at here. The other bundle is Ivara and Oberon, and just like Mesa and Hydroid, these are must-have frames, some of the most awesome frames in the game. Ivara is extremely, I want to say extremely accessible. She will provide you with that cloak for spy missions, even though nowadays everybody is still running Wukong because, you know, you just go Cloud and finish everything. As for Oberon, one of the best supports in the game, no question. I would say he's top 3 easily. He has some capabilities that no other Warframe has, and I would recommend you pick him up as well. The Baza Prime, not a meta weapon, however, this is what I would like to say the most comfortable weapon in the game. In what sense? The AR sense. Try playing with this one. It's not, again, a meta weapon. It cannot possibly compete with incarnate weapons, but it's still a fun and cool weapon to use, especially if you prefer standard assault rifles in Warframe. And if you want to see a full and detailed build guide, click the cards right now. What else we got? The Axomarti Prime. Basically, everything that I said about the Axomarti Prime can also be applied to the Axomarti Prime, though this one is full-blown automatic and I feel will perform better. It's got a high base critical chance if you want to see pretty numbers on your screen, but again, it's an outdated weapon, not necessarily in terms of looks or when it came out, it's simply outdated in terms of functionality. It's simply a bullet hose. But if that's your jam, definitely go for this one. I will always love the fact that the magazine kind of goes up, and depending on when you stop firing and how much ammo is left in those magazines, those two huge magazines sit in a different position. I like small details such as these. Cosmetics, I don't care, that's subjective and entirely up to you. As for the Seabody's Prime, burst rifles in Warframe which are not incarnate, again, don't really see a whole lot of play. And between the Dexy Bodies and the Seabody's Prime, there's really not a whole lot of difference in terms of performance. However, I will give the edge to the Dexy Body simply because the usability there is a smidge better. But I don't think there are a lot of weapons in Warframe that actually look better or on point like the Seabody's Prime. And you can also use the Zylok, which looks similar if you want to make some kind of cool fashion frame. I do, believe it or not, have a 2023 updated guide on the Seabody's Prime, which nobody cares about because nobody really plays with this weapon. You guys want to see it? Click the cards right now. And I do believe that's pretty much it for Prime Resurgence. A lot of fantastic Warframes. Weapons? Well, not so much, but you still have over here things like the Breton to get your Incarnate on, the Latron, the Boar, etc, etc. As always, my name is Leyzar. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like, favorite, share, and subscribe only if you enjoy the content. If you got any feedback for me, and the Lex too, let me know in the comment section down below. I'll catch you guys in the next one.